guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for dropping by. I'm Rain and this is an update about the coronavirus in China. First of all, I would like to say that I am located in China right now. I am in the Liaoning province and I am here to give an update about the coronavirus. Coronavirus was detected for the first time on December 19, 2019. And ever since that day, the Chinese government has been doing its best to eradicate or to get rid of the virus, but unfortunately it has spread so widely and so fast that everyone is in panic right now. Right here in my city, it's a ghost town outside, and I just want to tell you this. It's a ghost town because it's also Chinese New Year. Every year the people go back to their hometown to spend time with their family, and usually in this part of my town, I mean here in the Liaoning province, it's a capital city, so everyone will go back to their hometown and most of the people here just disappear. The thing is, the coronavirus is serious. It's really serious. It's all over the news, and it hasn't only spread in China but also spread outside, like Thailand, Singapore, even Australia, Canada, US, and even I heard there's one case in Pakistan. So it's all over the world, almost all over the world now. It's really serious. However, here, what is the situation here in mainland China? Well, right now the people around are wearing masks everywhere they go. I personally wear a mask everywhere I go now, and I mostly stay indoors because luckily it's the Chinese New Year. We don't really need to go to work. It's technically a holiday here, with or without the coronavirus outbreak. But the only difference is that people just don't choose to go out anymore, because sometimes even during the Chinese national holiday, some places are still open, like the bars and some restaurants, but even the foreign bars here are closed. They have officially closed, like maybe a few days ago, maybe 2 days ago. They have officially closed last January 26, if I'm not mistaken, and they're all closed until further notice. Also, the government has released some kind of announcement or notice to every city saying that the schools will be suspended until further notice, and that includes my workplace. My colleague just told me that they're going to cancel all my group classes and instead just work online, and I think that will be fine. That's much safer. The subways are like empty, like literally almost empty. The shops are closed. Normally the area is filled with so many people. It is the holiday, yes, but I can feel the panic. People are nervous about this whole thing. Even some of my friends are nervous about this whole thing. But fortunately, there are still some of my friends who are very chill. They have the positive spirit that this coronavirus is just gonna go away on its own and that we are not gonna be affected by it. We just need to be aware and be cautious about things, especially when we go outside. We have to wear masks and don't just touch anything, especially if you're in a public place like the market. Just a few days ago, I went to Walmart and I was wearing like gloves, and every time I touched some vegetables, I just use gloves or the plastic itself to touch the vegetables. I never touch it with my own hands. And most importantly, you have to sanitize yourself every now and then. You have your ethyl alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, whatever alcohol that you have. It will help you. You need to at least smell alcohol, like you need to spray alcohol all over your body. At least that's what I do. Some of the friends that I know, they even joke around that the only cure for this virus is to drink alcohol. So some of my friends have posted photos of them drinking the Corona beer, you know what I'm saying, and also some of my friends posted some photos on WeChat moments, them drinking together in some place. It's actually a good thing that some people still choose to be happy and to be positive about this, and this is what we actually need. I personally need this in my life because staying indoors makes me feel so anxious. During this time, I need to be around people with positivity, those who are, who are, of course, cautious but not so nervous about it. They're showing some positive attitude towards it because so many things out there already, so many news out there in different places, and it just doesn't stop, So we need to be around positive people. And big advice for you guys: stop worrying about it. If you're worried or you're anxious, talk to people, be around friends who have positive outlook in life, and you just have to absorb that kind of energy, that kind of spirit, so you could go on and go about your day just regularly. Just this time, you gotta be extra cautious with the mask on your face and sanitized hands and feet and elbows, whatever. Also here on the mainland, there's like a big sort of panic buying going on. All the N95 masks are out. I was lucky to have a friend who has a friend selling an N95 mask from America, and she just happened to arrive from America just recently, and then she posted this, so I asked, and then she gave me the WeChat number, and then we talked, and I was able to order from her, but she said that her stocks are just limited, and I'm not sure if she still has more. But I was very lucky to have it because just at the pharmacy near my apartment, they had nothing anymore. They were selling me like this sort of mask that, I don't know, it's not N95, it's like a little bit like N95, but it's not. They were selling that, but it was so expensive, like 30 RMB, and that's like 200 pesos, and that's just one piece. I have this mask. This is the mask that I found from the pharmacy downstairs. Gonna take a look at it. Can you see it? Okay, so this is not the N95 mask. The one that I have is the N95 mask, and this is the one that I got from my friend. Well, she's actually not my friend, I just met her, but I was very lucky to have a friend who has another friend who sells N95 masks at a very limited stocks. But I did share that information to some people that I know, and I hope that they also got what they needed. Times like this, you need to protect yourself all the time, so you get this mask. The surgical mask will do. I think it's enough, but if you have a better one, much better for you. Stay safe, stay healthy, with or without the coronavirus, or whatever name that is. They're everywhere. And just to give you some information, please do not just easily believe people who say this and who say that, but they never really actually read the news, or they never really talk to people. Please, if you are not sure about the information, do not start spreading it, especially your children. Please don't raise your children ignorant, racist, sexist, or whatever. Okay? Yes, China has a coronavirus right now. It's new, so we are not immune to it. But it's not the only virus around the world that kills. There are so many viruses out there. Yes, there is coronavirus in China, and yes, it's very serious, and many people have died from it. But please stop spreading hate and stop spreading some false information. Coronavirus is new and just happened to be from China, but it could be from anywhere. And it's very unlucky and very sad that this has happened. But please do not blame China for this. Do not blame them like they purposely made this virus and spread it all over the world just for fun, or just to threaten people or whatever. It's their people who are affected first, and it's very unlucky that it spread out, and it's not something to be happy about. We are all suffering here in one way or another. We're all going to be affected by this. People are panicking, people are dying, and it's bad. It's really bad. But please do not hate China because there is coronavirus in China. Many people have already said so many bad things about China. But guys, you have never lived in China. Maybe some of you haven't lived here and you don't know what's the real deal in China. Their economy is really good before this whole thing. So, I mean, why do you hate China so much? Don't hate China just because there is coronavirus. Yes, it's worrisome. Yes, maybe it's bothering a lot of people, but it's not China's fault. China is not the only country that has a virus. There are so many viruses out there before the coronavirus. There's HIV that's still ongoing and we don't know who has it. There's the influenza virus in the US, there's Ebola, and there are so many other viruses out there. But we don't say we hate those countries. We only say we hate China, and they're spreading this kind of disease to everybody. Please stop spreading hate and stop sharing your ignorance with others, especially stop sharing it with your kids. Do not raise your kids ignorant, racist, or sexist. You don't send your children to school just to be ignorant, right? Please be the good source of information. If you don't know anything, it's okay. You can ask the people who you think know better than you. You can watch some more YouTube videos. You can read the reliable news. But if you don't know so much, please do not claim that it's true, because your misinformation can be the source of information of that person, especially the child that you're trying to raise, and this false information will be in his mind for the rest of his life until he learns otherwise. So just please do not spread hate just because there's coronavirus in China, because viruses are everywhere. It just so happened that this coronavirus is new and we are not immune to it. And by God, I hope that we find a vaccine real soon. So I just want to advise everybody to be aware, be careful out there with or without coronavirus. You have to stay healthy. Keep yourself fit, go to the gym, exercise, eat the healthy food, and please avoid fast food and avoid processed meat. And don't eat some nasty things they're not supposed to be eaten, okay? There's a reason why this is happening. There's a reason why we get diseases from all these animals we're not supposed to eat. So please, I beg you, stay healthy, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and be a good example to your children. You have a great day. Stay safe, everyone. So that's it, everybody. That's all for the update about the coronavirus here on mainland China. I'm gonna give you more updates if I have some more. Thank you so much. Don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos in the future. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.